how does Full Throttle work with CDPs? What's the biggest, pain point? Or in another way, what is the biggest value that is accretive when you're putting together your CDP initiative and your investment in Full Throttle?
Yeah. So I think really two core things. The first is, I almost think about this concept of like a zombie CDP, and I take that inspiration from like a zombie startup. It's basically a startup where they raised a ton of money in their funding stages, but they're not making nearly enough revenue to, survive. So they're dead in the water essentially. And I think with CDPs, it's like we said, it's a massive investment in labor, energy, time for a brand and all their partners. And where that investment can pay off most is when the CDP can do what it does, essentially. And that all functions around first party data. That's the core goal of a lot of, why that's a core reason why many brands have signed on with CDPs, to better manage and activate their first party data. So we can help power up the CDP, supercharge it, take CDPs that have been a huge investment for brands, and we can pack that CDP with more first party data, the unreachable audience for brands on their website that's unreachable with, most modern technology. We can transform those audiences and add new household first party records to the CDP. And it's super easy too. And that's, I think, the sub bullet of this is we talked a lot about the implementation and all the different vendors. And we've thought about all that and understood that pain and listened to brands. And that's where we created our API solutions. So really, in addition to generating and transforming these first party audiences, we can drop it right into the CDP, where the CDP can roll that right back up into their source of truth records. They keep doing what they do best, but now they do it with a significantly amount of first party data.
So